everyone? Today is November 10th. It is a Friday, 9:04 a.m. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Wars. Let's take a look at the markets. As you can see, I'm in some winter attire. It's that time of year. It's pretty cold where I am. Yeah, so that's why I'm kind of, bundled up. But anyways, the news today is going to be around Bitcoin Cash and how it's surging astronomically. I hate to say I told you so, but I did. I mean, when you look at Bitcoin Cash and Roger Ver's perspective on the block sizes and what it's about is it's really the original Bitcoin, okay? It's the better Bitcoin. It's just what Satoshi originally envisioned when he created it. And today it's eating the whole crypto ecosystem. I mean, if you're not in Bitcoin Cash, you're kind of losing right now. I've also been talking about Peercoin and its up and coming soft fork, and actually Peercoin's holding out just fine. It's kind of just holding where it is right now. Bitcoin Cash is up 35% today, so I don't recommend chasing this pump, but as far as long-term investing goes, it's a pretty good bet. It can be the size of Bitcoin's market cap, and it probably will be at some point. I think people are starting, Bitcoin is down 5% today, and you might see a parity in between the two. So you're going to see a lot of hype going on Bitcoin Cash right now. There's going to be a lot of chaos. A lot of the Bitcoin max limits are going to be, they're going to be in some panic mode because they're going to be wondering, hey, which one's the real Bitcoin, right? Which one's the real vision? Which one is scalable? I think what's going to happen is a lot of people are going, and a lot of retailers they're going to reject Bitcoin as far as utility because of the high transaction fees. It's not going to be, able to implement into their business model, which is detrimental to the BTC. It really is detrimental to the whole space, I think, at this point. You have a lot of greed involved, a lot of people just looking. The high transaction fees are beneficial for the miners and things, so it's all in cahoots at this point. But that's why I respect Roger Ver so much. I think he has such a great vision of what he thinks Bitcoin should be in sense of good money, like a good type of money in the sense that lots of transactions, not filled blocks. It makes sense. Okay, why Bitcoin Cash is surging so much, and it could continue to do so. Also, something to consider is that they're going to want, whales. You don't want to chase the pump. That's all it comes down to. But I don't know. I think Bitcoin is correcting right now. It's interesting how it's all flooding into Bitcoin Cash. Some alts are doing okay. They're stabilized. They're stable. Others are taking a dip. It's interesting stuff. I speculated this would happen in November too, right around this time period when the whole SegWit 2x thing. Go through my videos, watch them. It's logical, okay? And watch, Roger Ver also has a video up about Bitcoin Cash. I suggest you watch that. Listen to Roger Ver and what he has to say. So, he's been in the space longer than anyone. I think a lot of people are ignorant of his perspective on the subject, the block sizes. And they take him, his advice for granted. Rather than welcoming him, they reject them because it contradicts their investment. But, it's the truth, and he's more for the user, low transaction fees and fast transactions. That's for the user, okay? The average dude. The people that want BTC to have high transaction fees are the whales that hoard it, and they don't want to use it. They want it to be used as stored value solely, which is only beneficial for them because they have a lot of value to store. So, yeah. That's all I got to say today. Peace.